So guys, Canelo Alvarez is somebody that I've always liked as a fighter. One of my favorite fighters in world boxing right now. And this guy is a proper warrior, Canelo. He wants to move up to 175, and I think he wanted to move up to 175 and fight Sergey Kovalev. Maybe he might even take that. Maybe he might even do that if he beats Danny Jacobs again, which again, Canelo showing by taking the Jacobs fight that, listen, the guy's no punk. He takes hard fight after hard fight after hard fight. And you know what? You got to respect Canelo. He's a true warrior, great fighter. And I think he deserves a lot of respect. Because of him, he's fighting the best fights after the best. Canelo's always under a lot of pressure. You know, he fought Rocky Fielding and he got criticised a lot. Rocky Fielding wasn't up to his level. He battered Rocky Fielding. And that just shows Canelo takes one easy fight and he gets criticised, and a lot of people, you know, try to have a dig at him. But there's other guys that fight easy guys all the time and no one says anything. You know, look at, for example, Canelo. Terence Crawford's probably, most people have him higher than Canelo on the pound for pound list. And Terence Crawford's resume is nothing in comparison to Canelo Alvarez. And this is why Canelo probably isn't... Canelo's got great skills. But this is probably why Canelo doesn't get as much credit as a Crawford, because Crawford's been fighting not great competition. And Canelo's been fighting elite level competition after elite level competition. And when you're fighting elite level competition after elite level competition, you know, there will be some flaws that are shown, because you're fighting the best guys out there. They're testing you. They're testing your skills. Whereas I don't think Crawford's skills have been tested, because I don't think the level of opponents have been very high. You know, Canelo, look again, he's fighting Danny Jacobs. You know, he's fought Khan, Cotto, Mayweather, Lara, Trout, Mosley. You know, the list goes on and on. Liam Smith, even Liam Smith's a good fighter, and he's not on Canelo's level, but Liam Smith was a decent fighter. And Canelo just fought great fighter after great fighter after great fighter, and that's why in his fights, there's been a lot of weaknesses that I've shown, because he's fighting top-level competition, whereas someone like Crawford, you know, Spencer's fought Garcia, but even Spence, you can say that the level of competition, they haven't really fought at that elite level yet. You know, you could say Errol Spence has probably fought Kell Brook, which was a very good win, especially away from home. That was definitely an impress, but that's one. Canelo's fought many fights like that, of that magnitude. You know, so again, it's a bit disappointing that, you know, Canelo, in most people's eyes, not higher on that pound for pound list. I think he's the best fighter in the world. But again, people have their opinions. But in my opinion, Canelo's the best pound for pound fighter in the world. He fights the best fights after the best fights. If you look at Lomachenko, his resume is decent, but look at his resume. A lot of these guys like Lomachenko, Crawford, the reason why people are going by the eye test, they're saying, oh, look the eyeball test. But the thing is about the eyeball, like Max Kellerman says, the eyeball test says that he's exceptional. But who are they fighting though? They're fighting guys that of not in around that weight. Lomachenko needs to fight Davis or Mikey Garcia, and then we will find out how good he is. Same with Crawford. He needs to fight. He's fighting Khan, who I think will be a very tough fight, and I think Khan will bring out flaws. Thurman, Spence. Then we can start judging how good Terence Crawford is, because Canelo's been fighting these type of guys, and this is why I think Canelo's the best pound for pound fighter in the world. But leave your thoughts, guys. Let me know what you think. Who do you think is the best pound for pound fighter in the world? Leave your thoughts, and guys, remember to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.